Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Expert Mode Let's Play. Now, me and you and me, we need to have a little bit of a chat. I need to say some things. I'm sure you guys want to say some things back. So, for one, I seriously apologize for bringing this out so late. It's been about a month since the last episode. And I'll explain the reason behind that is when I moved over to a new office, which was about a month ago, I built a new PC and I built a new computer and such to make everything better, right? But I didn't think about it thoroughly, and I basically messed with something on Terraria. I messed with the brightness of the game and I couldn't fix it. So essentially what would happen is I would come onto this world and I couldn't play it, right? And it completely just demotivated me. And what I did was I started playing mods, because mods I could adjust the brightness on and such like that. And then I figured out a way to fix this world. And then I thought, well, you know, I can't just bring it back. I've got to actually do something as kind of like a thank you to bring it back. So what I did was, off camera, I fixed a lot of stuff in the series, like items and accessories and such. And I'll explain all that as we go through. But I'd just like to say completely, I am so sorry for this. The series will be back on track now, going strong. And we'll be doing lots of fun stuff. Now, before we just get into Terraria, where I start actually playing the game, and I'm sorry if this is the first episode of the series you've seen, go back and watch the rest. Before we actually get into things, I just want to say that I'll be responding to all your comments in the comment section below on this video. Let me know your feedback, talk to me. I'm sorry if I've hurt any of you by not releasing this and waiting a month. I really do apologise. It's going to be back on track. And this series will be finished within the next week or two. I want to get it finished for 1.2.3, which, no, 1.3.2, and I don't know when, no, 1.3.1, I don't know when that comes out, but I want to get it wrapped up by then. So, leave your comments down below, I'll respond to all of you, and, yeah, thank you so much for supporting the series, you guys are awesome. Right, Terraria mode, okay, so since the last episode, what I've done is I've swapped out the beetle armor for, well, a beetle chest mail. Wait, let me just go get you the other one, just so I can just be more specific about it. I farmed and crafted 4. So this is the one we had before, the beetle scale mail. Now, everyone was like, hey, that's great and all, attack is great, you'll be able to defeat Duke FISHRON, but you won't get much past that, and I kind of agree. So I went with the beetle shell, and this basically took a lot of crafting, because I had to basically farm the turtles again to get the turtle shell. I then had to farm golem, right? And farm golem I did a hell of a lot. So here's one thing that I crafted. I crafted the celestial shell, which turns into a werewolf at night, merfolk when entering water, and increases all stats. Now to get this, I had to farm for a sunstone, right, which took a very long time because that was obviously farming golem. I had to farm for a sunstone, and then I had to farm for a moon charm, which is in the solar eclipse, and I did all of this off camera to save you guys episodes. And then went on to craft the basically another one, a celestial stone. I had to once again farm golem for this and farm the solar eclipse again. So I wanted these extra stats, right? And I've reforged them to menacing. I'm putting on the lightning boots again. I want to get this to menacing, but I just can't seem to get the money. But it's +4 melee speed. I've got this to jagged. This really needs to be reforged actually. So when I get a bit of, have I got 1 platinum on me? Yeah. See, I've been doing a lot of farming off camera, and that is about it. Other than that, I think, yeah, I've reforged this to godly, so I'm very proud of that because we're going to be using that. And I got a legendary pixel, right? I didn't even have to reforge that. That just came out legendary because I've been farming golem so much. Right, so let's go get this reforged. Now today what we're going to be doing is we are going to the mushroom biome. And we're off to the mushroom biome to go get something cool. Right, we need menacing, so yeah, awesome. Awesome. We need a truffle. We need a truffle worm. So if I just show you this section over here, we've been using Tom the Fisherman's bug net to actually try and get this thing, because I just thought it'd be a little bit helpful. So if I look in this one, these are the fish I've collected. I've got quest fish. These are all quest fish. And these are some of the potions that I managed to get. I wanted to get everything done in bulk before we actually get into the boss fights, because I want to do Duke FISHRON, and we've got to farm it until we get the Flailron, or the Flairon, or the Failron. We need to farm it until we get to that, so that's going to take a little bit of time. This is where we're going in this episode. So I've got to farm that, and I've also got to farm, to come to think of it, I've got to farm for, let me think of what I've got to farm for. I've got to farm for, oh, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. No, right. saucer. I think I need the flying saucer, so I think we need to do the Martian Madness event. But we've got everything kind of set in place. I say kind of loosely. But I have been doing a lot of hours on this world off camera to try and get it like nice and action-packed for when we return to the series. But today we're going to kind of do a little bit of mundane stuff. But I want to bring back the mundane just to show you how serious I am of bringing this series back to its former glory, right? Got to come back at it with the mundane stuff. Alright, now, one thing I hate in Terraria is looking for a truffle worm because I just seem to have the worst luck looking for them. Obviously it helps if you're using Hunter's Potion and blue candles and such. I don't have any of them right now because I've used them all. Well, I haven't used all my blue candles of course because they're kind of infinite, but they're not. But I haven't got any on me, so there's a little chance of that. Right, we need to go this way. Alright, okay, so here's a little fun thing. So when I used to get to play Terraria just a little bit early sometimes, it's like a really awesome treat from the developers because they're very, very cool dudes. I remember like playing against Duke FISHRON for the very first time, right? And how they used to have it as a way to test because they do little things as a placeholder. So, like for example, if they're going to implement a new boss, they'll try and like make the summoning item really easy to obtain and such, so people can test it out. And so I didn't know there was a new boss right at this point, but I used to play every build and I used to really enjoy it. And it's when they were adding fishing, right? So, you know, I'm really excited to go fishing. You know, I make this brand new world because I used to make a new character every time there was something new for me to play. And so I make this new world, I make this fishing rod, like the wooden fishing pole. I'm like, man, fishing sounds so awesome. Like, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I cast my wooden fishing rod like into the water, and bam, right, Duke FISHRON spawns. And it's because they had a placeholder so that basically like it would always spawn from fishing. You wouldn't have to have a truffle worm, and like it scared the living hell out of me. Like I jumped completely out of my seat. Like it really messed with me. And I just remember like talking to them about it, and I was like, so I think I've encountered a bug. I was like, you know, I was just fishing. There it is! There it is! Oh, no, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where is it? Where's it gone? Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Where's it gone? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gone, hasn't it? Oh, no. Let's try and prevent that. We'll put some granite here. So next time he'd just fall down to here. Oh, no, man. Oh, God. Okay. Let's hope we don't get screwed up. There's one. Oh, my God, our trap worked. Yes! Woo! Yes! Yes! The trap worked. That is ace. That is really ace. That is brilliant. Oh my God. Right, okay, we've done it. Right. Duke FISHRON? Duke FISHRON? Question mark? Duke FISHRON? I think we should. I think we should give it a shot. Should we give it a shot? Let's go give it a shot. Okay, so we're going to give a shot at Duke FISHRON. Now, please be aware that I've not actually done this before. I've never actually beaten it in expert mode like most of the other bosses that we faced on the series. If I do lose, we'll do it again tomorrow. And I'm going to be quiet during the fight because that'll give me the best chance to win. And I'm sure you guys probably want me to have the best chance to win. So, okay. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's throw up Nimbus Rod. Nimbus Rod. I'm going to be using the double tap feature, so if I don't use it as much as I should, call me out in the comment section, let me know if I do it wrong, and I'll try again tomorrow. So, oh, one there, it won't last long anyway. Right, buff up, get this going. Alright, this will take a little while. Right, Duke FISHRON. Oh, very, very close. Very, very close indeed. Whew. Right. Did I, quick question for the audience. Did I enrage it when I kind of almost stepped out of the ocean? There was a point where I stepped here. Did I enrage it, or is that part of his attack? And I think it's part of his attack. If so, I need to look back on the footage and memorize how he attacked. So I think he went, say like he cut across me from left to right, you know, as invisible. That meant he was going to attack from the other side straight away. Right? Am I right on that? You guys are going to have to let me know. I'm going to go back and get that gold. But once again, I want to thank you for sticking out with this series. I really, really, really appreciate it. And honestly, guys, I love the support. I'm so sorry that I didn't do this more often. I really, really am. But like I say, it's going to be back full force. And thank you all. Like, really, really thank you all for being so patient. And just, I know it's really bad, but thank you all for requesting it. I should have really, like, I wanted to. I really did. I'm just really sorry. So, thank you all for watching. My name is James, and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully tomorrow we'll beat you, FISHRON. To be honest, I think we should have beat him today. It was a fluke. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.
Good morning, good evening. I hope you like dreaming. You live to learn and you learn to live. It's positive and negative. I can't sleep, but I dream big. I can't sleep.